Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one's coming out of Crypto Potato. And will December see a Bitcoin bull run? Three major factors to consider: a potential pivot from the Fed, decrease in inflation, or a potential approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the US could fuel a Bitcoin surge before the end of 2023. Any of these factors could cause that, and others as well. Usually, I don't cover these types of articles. Price predictions, could this happen? But since we're just touching the $40,000 threshold with Bitcoin, it's like, yeah, people are asking, why are we running? Why is this doing? Well, here's some factors that kind of fuel that. So, yes, let's go over this article. So, first up is Bitcoin's 2023 surge. Bitcoin has risen over 130% this year, with upcoming factors including the December 13th FOMC meeting and the December 12th US inflation rate announcement potentially influencing further price movements. We got interest rate impact, the Federal Reserve's upcoming decision on interest rates, which might remain stable or decrease, is expected to affect Bitcoin's value. Lower interest rates could encourage investing in Bitcoin. And then there's the spot Bitcoin ETF prospects, the potential approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the USA, especially by firms like BlackRock with a strong ETF approval track record, could significantly boost Bitcoin's price. So let's go a little bit more deeper into these articles. So is Bitcoin gearing up for a final sprint? Well, it's safe to say that 2023 has so far been a highly successful year for Bitcoin. Its price jumped over 130% since January 1st. The question remains, though, however, if it can continue its bull run in December. Now, several pending developments might influence BTC's performance, with three factors standing out in terms of importance. Now, the first is next Federal Open Market Committee meeting scheduled for December 13th, where America's central bank will review its anti-inflationary policy. Most experts forecast the Federal Reserve to keep the interest rates unchanged. However, there is still a chance that the institutions might decide to lower that percentage. Recall the previous announcement coming from the Fed on the matter have affected the price of Bitcoin. The asset dropped below 30,000 this summer when the entity lifted interest rates by 25 basis points. Now, on the other hand, lower interest rates could encourage borrowing and investing. It might also stimulate people to shift their focus to more volatile, risk on assets, including Bitcoin. One person who thinks cutting the rates would send the asset to the moon is Arthur Hayes, the co founder of BitMEX. Now, what about inflation? The Fed's decision on whether it should decrease interest rates would most likely be based on the inflation in the United States. The latter has reduced its galloping temps in the past several months, but it's important to keep an eye on it. Market participation should put December 12th on their calendars, since this is when the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics will report on how the inflation rate changed throughout the past month. Now, again, a spot Bitcoin ETF could be a massive catalyst. Last but not least, it is worth mentioning the efforts coming from the giant financial institutions such as BlackRock, Fidelity, and Invesco, which all filed to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF in the USA. The world's largest asset manager has an outstanding record of seeing 575 out of its 576 ETF applications approved by the SEC over the years. As such, it is no wonder why its jump on the crypto bandwagon was met with enthusiasm by the Bitcoin bulls. Now, multiple experts and even the AI-powered language model have suggested that a possible yes is coming from the American Securities Regulator and could trigger a massive increase in the asset valuation. Some have even assumed the potential of an approval could occur before the end of 2023, but we'll see about that. I'm guessing they're probably announced in January. But those wondering how high the cryptocurrency could spike in the following months could take a look at the video below, which has... Wait, is this... BitBoy's old channel? I forgot what they changed their name to, but that's another thing you can watch. But yeah, and then those are just three of the reasons. Also, again, it's like, well, what was the main thing? Is it going to gear up for Bitcoin bull run December? Well, yeah, you never know. It's not really the true bull run. The bull run really takes place during when is that? Like after the halving. So the halving takes place, we usually have a little dip, and then like a couple downs the road or within those next couple of months, that's when we truly have the bull run. But will any of these factors? It could. It'd be a definitely change in the cycle of how we've perceived the crypto cycles going along. But no, there's still a chance for that as well. But these are just part of the reasons why Bitcoin's having a nice little spike going today. But if you guys did enjoy this read through of this article, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.